Okay. What's going on? How you doing, YouTube? I didn't say it in the first video. That's weird. I always say that in every video. What's going on? Doing a little bit of Dutch beer reviews of a new brewery. Technically new for me. Not really, because I had a couple of these already, but they all came courtesy of my boy This here. We're going to be drinking the second collab review. First one we did was a Belgian triple. And this one is a barley wine called Erik the Norman. What's this beer all about? What's Erik the Norman?
Erik the Norman, yeah, was een seaman. Erik the Norman was about a Viking.
Okay, a Viking. Now I looked online and it said barley wine, but I see the word here donker. It typically isn't donker double.
Donker is a dark beer.
Dark beer.
When we say in the English is dark, the English word dark is in Dutch donker.
Oh, okay. And then it says here it's brewed with water, Pilsner malt, Cara malt, Munich malt, Teruel malt, Gierst malt, Amber malt, Northern brew hop, Zaz hop, Klandesuiker.
Candy suiker. It's,
candy sugar. Belgian candy sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Coriander. Oh, man, they like their coriander, don't they? What's gist?
Yeah, that's yeast.
Oh, geez. Okay.
That's the Dutch name of it.
Okay, so this has got... So if this has Belgian candy sugar in it, it's a dark beer. It's probably more of a Belgian dark than it is a barley wine. Or maybe a Belgian-style barley wine, I would assume. If they're putting candy sugar in it.
Yeah, but it's unfiltered also, like the first one.
Okay. This one looks looking through the bottle, it looks relatively clear, though. So we'll see how that goes. Label-wise, it's got a little Viking ship on it, so that kind of checks out with the whole Viking thing. Let's crack into it.
The hissing is good.
Yes, good hiss. There you go. Okay. So yeah, it definitely isn't clear. In the bottle, it had a little bit of clearness in it, but you can see there definitely has this kind of rich. I wouldn't call that barley wine color. That's what this is exactly the color of what American barley wines typically look like. American barley wines are typically like English barley wines, but they're just a little bit lighter malt wise, and they tend to be a little bit hoppier. So looking at this from a distance, it looks like iced tea actually more than anything else.
I see with alcohol.
Yeah, iced tea with alcohol. There you go.
Like Long Island tea.
There you go. But it looks, it looks nice. Let's see what she smells like. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I mean, there's a sweetness here. There's a nice sweetness. I kind of want to think there's like an iced tea smell to this. I know that's just I'm making that up in my brain because I said the words iced tea, but
but maybe it's about the color that you see. It's like iced tea. And then you think about iced tea and the smell about iced tea.
Exactly. Yes, very much subliminal kind of messages from the beer. It definitely has a sweetness to it, a little bit of caramel vibes. I want to say I still get a little touch of that apple thing going on. It could be their natural house yeast kind of thing, but that could be also me just getting it from the previous beer. But it smells it does smell like a sweeter, richer beer, but nothing over the top. Now, here's the thing. They kind of online, they call it a barley wine. It's very rare to see a barley wine sub 10%. So you have to remember, even though we're calling this a barley wine, it's not like it's a 12, 13, 14% beer. It's only 9%. Okay. So what are you getting?
Yeah, I heard also from Japan, they have also barley wines.
Okay.
But it's higher in alcohol.
Yep.
So 12%, I think. I'm not sure about it, but they get it. This one is Erik the Norman is. I don't drink it too much. So some tastes are weaker than what I taste from Japan or other breweries.
Yep.
It's the whole thing. Maybe the ABV is lower or higher.
When's the last time you had this? Just out of curiosity.
Good question. A couple of weeks ago, I think. I'm not sure about it, but
okay. You want to dive in?
Of course. Cheers.
Cheers. It's actually quite hoppy. There's a decent amount of hops in this. It's not super like it's not like new school hopping, but there's a relatively big bitterness in this.
Yeah, a little bit bitterness and hoppy when you smell the sweetness, but the taste different. Then.
Yeah, it's got this like the sweetness. It's sweet. It's caramel, like caramelly, spicy sweet. It's almost like when I was talking about like an iced tea thing. Now think about like English hops. I mean, they're not using English hops here. They're talking about Zaz and Northern Brewer. It has this kind of English kind of bitterness to it. This again, like I was talking about tea, like iced tea before. This is like tea, like sipping tea, like English tea, like hops.
Yeah, I see also here from they are got tar flux. About the normal tar. Yeah.
I like this actually. To me, it's like somewhere in between an American and English barley wine, but at a lower ABV, which I kind of like. It's like barley wine light. You know what I mean? Like, not that it's a light beer. It's big. It's 9%, but you're getting a lot of the flavors you would get from a 12 or 13% beer.
Yeah.
And a little bit thinner body, not as rich and as bold, but it's still pretty big. It's still pretty large, and you're getting that 9%, which is quite nice.
Yeah, but I got also a couple of months ago. I got some from another brewery in England, from Belgium. It's in Little Great.
Who's that?
About I will show you from this brewery.
Okay. Did you say Moose? Was it Moose Hotel or whatever? Was that what you said, or a different brewery?
Different brewery.
Oh, okay.
There's 6 little bottles in it. 3 of them, well, I don't like it. 3 of them, I like it.
Okay.
About the taste.
And so this brewery here, you've been to a bunch of times. What's the tap room like? Do they usually have a bunch of beers on draft, or is it like just to go only? Or
this brewery is only on bottles. So don't see it on draft.
Oh, these guys no. Clive Dumpy? No. Okay, I thought. Okay,
only in bottles.
Only in bottles. Okay, you said the brewery is close to you. I thought maybe it was like a place where you can go and drink their beers, but no, they just make beer and put it out.
Yes, this brewery is about 50 minutes from my home. About by car.
Okay.
By bicycle is maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes driving.
Okay.
It's not too bad. Just near closely brewery. But,
what's your favorite? What's your favorite beer from these guys? Which ones like you're gonna pick a favorite? Because you sent me a bunch of them.
Yeah, from this brewery is the Blue Tram. It's my favorite.
Which one?
Yeah, the first one that we do it.
Okay.
For the most brewery I like is Jopen beer.
Okay.
From my hometown. This is from my hometown. I like it very much. I've got a lot of glasses of them with the old label to the new one.
Now the Jopen brewery, can you get them at the market, or do you have to go to the brewery for them?
What do you mean?
That Jopen brewery, like are they available at the store, or do you have to go get them at the brewery?
No, you can also order it online on the website. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of different beers. You can order it. You can buy it in the supermarkets. Most of the supermarkets get special displays from the brewery. If you want to buy it online, they send it to you by home.
Okay.
If you live in the neighborhood, they can bring the delivery by bicycle.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah. I'm jealous. We have a couple breweries that hand deliver to house. But to get something via bicycle would just be so cool. Oh man. I like this. I think this is one of the I'm trying to think. I think I have 2 or 3 of these left from you. I forget which ones I've done already. But this might be my favorite out of the bunch so far. I'm a big barley wine guy. I like the richer, darker beers. And there's something about this kind of being in between, like for me, being in between an English and American barley wine and giving me a lot of barley wine stuff, but a decently low ABV. I really dig it, man. I really appreciate you sending these off.
When I come to you in maybe 2023, I will take some from this brewery with me, especially for you.
No, there you go. Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I just can't thank you enough for sending off that box of beer. Like I said, definitely send one back. It'll take a little bit, but I appreciate it. And I like diving into all the beers. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite beer is going to be the Aquavit barrel one from what is it? Something Nest. What is it? What was the name of the brewery? Not that beer was really good. I didn't think it was amazing, but I love Aquavit, and I've never had an Aquavit barrel beer, so that was really fun. And all the beers you sent off are really cool. So thank you very much, brother. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. That's why that always when I come to a good man that I gonna do the reviews or something else, I like that. I bring some with me, and that's normally for me.
No. Yeah.
But because I got also another good friend. He's live almost about 30 minutes from here, from my home in Lissa. Okay. But he can also buy this beer. It's he has also his own channel. It's called Beer met Menno. It's beers with Menno.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. I know him for also.
Well, no, I literally. I was texting him today.
Ah.
No.
I text him also today.
That's funny.
Yeah. And I know his brother. I work with his twin brother. I work in the hotel here in Arnhem.
Yeah.
So that's how I know each other.
Okay. Nice, very cool. So one day when I get over there and come to visit, we'll hang out and drink a bunch of beers and do a bunch of reviews.
We will do that.
Okay, well let's wrap this up. Check out the brewery because I think this is very interesting. I'll probably put these up. I'm going to try to. What I'll do is I'll try to do all my reviews and we'll put all of them up in one day. So it'll be the ones we did together and then all the ones you sent me from this brewery. I'll tell you what. There's one I really didn't like. One I really like so far. And then one that was kind of okay out of the ones that I've had from these guys that you sent me, either than these two. So it's a kind of a hit or miss, but a fun brewery. It looks like they do a bunch of different styles, which is really cool. So you definitely check those out. If you're watching this, then they're up. So go check that out. Like I said, go check out This channel. He does a bunch of beer stuff, but like he said in the previous review, he does a bunch of food stuff also. I will link to his channel down below. So there you go, brother. We're reviewing the books. So.
And also this weekend I will go to Groningen, where Thomas Opert live.
Oh, okay.
I will look. I go to the Bucks brewery. It's a special local beer from Groningen, where Thomas Opert live.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I visited that brewery. I will see.
Well, there you go.
Happens.
Yeah, Thomas is a really good dude, so hopefully you guys get to hook up or something like that.
Yeah, he wants me also luck. I told him we got to do this. Good. Wish me luck.
There you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother. I appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
You're welcome. On the next time.